forced upon you.
Well, it was offered, and when I'm at a point
Can't say no.
I'm at a point in my life where you cannot say no because it's almost like
You can say
insulting.
no though.
To
Not
cake?
really. It
Wait,
was
are we talking about saying no to cake?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, don't say no to that.
Right. So
Right?
somebody offered to make me a
Free
fancy
cake?
cake. No, I paid for it. She offered to
Oh.
make me a fancy cake, and then I was like, this is awkward. Do I offer to pay for it? Because she's like that was her business before she came down here, was cake baking. And so I thought like I should offer to pay for it. And I wasn't expecting the price point, right, for the product that was like the end product. And it was really cute. I will post the picture of it on my Hippie Hot Wing Instagram account. But it was really cute. And the cake was the bomb. Like the kids loved the inside of the cake. They just didn't like, because it was like that hard fondant on the outside. It's not really something that I enjoy eating. So, but it was
Well,
cute.
you also are gluten-free.
Well, I am gluten-free, dairy-free, whatever. But
I love that. I love when chicks are making cakes out of their house. That's the
I know.
best. I know a couple chicks that do that. I love that.
She had 2 kitchens, one for cake baking and one for like cooking when in her previous home. So I thought that was interesting. So, did you freeze, Ginger?
Nope, I'm just making a decision.
Okay, but I want to tell you something really quickly. So along with that whole story, she
Bye.
leaves. Bye. Along with that whole story goes the fact that like there's this whole Venmo thing. Like Venmo is new for me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna repeat myself. Have you heard of Venmo? Venmo's new for me. I'm like a PayPal kind of girl. And so she was like, a lot of people are like, just Venmo me because it's like they don't want to deal with the drama of PayPal. So I'm like, fine, whatever, I'll Venmo you. But people can see everything that you're doing and that you're buying. Like today I bought cupcakes.
No,
Yes, you
just
can.
turn it to private.
How do you do that?
Oh
Look
my
at
God.
You
me.
gotta go into your settings. But yeah, no, I know what you're saying because my number one Venmo'd me. And you can leave little comments or little remarks
Yes.
or whatever. So on the remark where she Venmo'd me, she put assassin. And I was like,
that's not-
what?
yeah.
I'm like, you need to
You're like, bitch, I don't even have an Alexa. Don't fuck around.
you
Yeah,
need to
right.
delete that.
I did not get an assassin.
No, I did not.
Okay, let's just clear that up.
I didn't hire you for a hit.
So,
Or I'm not an assassin, however you look at it.
Well,
This is
but
not the case.
it's just a little awkward though when you can see what all of a sudden I pull up my Venmo and I see people are like what they're buying. So it's like, oh, so and so paid for, I don't know, flowers, or so and so paid for like a new bra, or so and so paid for whatever. And it was just a little awkward. And then there was some conversation via text about my purchase choices. Okay. After payment. And it was just a little awkward because I felt a little like, why are you looking at my purchases?
Oh, I think it's like, why are you not private on your Venmo? But I do like when I see on Venmo, people are like Girl Scout cookies. I'm like, it's the time. Like I use that to like remind me shit like flowers. It must be Mother's Day.
Okay.
When is that? Is that
So
coming
you're
up?
not using
You know
a calendar, a paper calendar.
Yes, correct.
As a reminder.
Correct.
Wait, but question, do you ever look at someone's Venmo purchasing choices because they're not private and see something that they purchased and then take it upon yourself to ask that person about that said purchase?
I mean, no, that would never happen.
It just feels a little like
through people's
awkward.
Venmos, it's more like
maybe it's just the people that you associate with, because like my number one and I will go back and forth, and I'll put on there that you're the fruit of my loins, and then she'll say something about
on Venmo.
Yeah.
Oh
like for being like,
why?
I'll send her money for food or for whatever.
Oh, why?
And I'm
I
like,
didn't realize I should
feeding the fruit of my loins or something like that. Like just something stupid because, she'll see it and she'll like it. And it's just kind of a joke.
I know it's an inside joke, but it always kind of makes me cringe a little bit.
I don't care about that.
It just makes me
one of
cringe.
these episodes we need to get
That's
like
the
a
whole
tech
point.
person on to teach you how to use TikTok and Venmo and your phone. Yeah, you.
Guys, I have come a long way. Okay. I have come
I
a
know.
long ass way. Like I used to be like,
she's steering the ship.
Yeah, but you just said that shit about Venmo and I was like, Jesus.
She only knows how to steer the ship. That's as far as her technology goes.
No, I think totally. I think it's like, if it's not interesting, we're not going to learn it. And I
Hey,
thought
right.
that just applied to me, but I'm learning it applies to everyone.
No, you're
Totally.
right. It absolutely does.
That's absolutely very, 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 very valid. I have to tell you though that like I did some shit on my computer with the podcast. I won't even bore you with the details that I was like, hell yeah, booyah, I got this. Like I was doing some digging and I found some shit and I was like finding
you
some
did,
things. And I was
girl.
like redoing some things and I was like, I got this. And I tried to tell Nikki when I stopped in at the office and she was like, I can't. Like I can't. I'm like, never mind.
I didn't say I can't. I was just seriously focused
I know
for
you
a
were.
change.
I know. And I totally took your social cue too, because I was like, I gotta go. Like, cause I knew you were hyper focused and I didn't want to like break your focus, but
Distract me.
I didn't want to distract you. Guys, I made moon water again.
I was just talking about your moon water.
I made it.
That's
and I
awesome.
2 days in a row and I
Did
drank
you
it the
trade
first
for
night.
cakes?
No, I didn't trade it for
Next time,
birthday.
ask her if she wants some moon water. And then if she offers to pay for it, tell her it's the same price as the cake.
I'm gonna be like, it's
It's
not
a trade, even trade.
Yeah.
right. I made
Make
moon water.
moonshine.
Right. Jesus.
How was it? Was it more delicious than last time?
It
Or
was
equally
even more
delicious?
it was even more moony. It was fantastic. I actually
Awesome.
I had some stomach upset and some weird like womanly things going on. I drank my moon water and I was like, I feel better. Like legit.
I love it.
It was legit.
I believe it.
Okay.
I'm on the
So
fence, guys.
We need to add that to the merch store. The moon
Moon
water.
water?
Yes,
We need to
chaos
sell
moon
it.
water.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna make me want to drink it.
So here's something funny that I did because you guys always I am handy when there comes directions, right? Like I can put shit together when there's directions. But when I actually have to be handy and sort of like off the cuff handy, that's not really my forte. But the neighbor next door gave me the key to my faucet because my faucet was like literally when you turn it on was like dripping because it was like clogged up. So they gave me the key. So I used the key and I did a thing. Like I did it. Like I undid the faucet and pulled the little pluggy thing out, right? And I cleaned it all out. I didn't soak it,
The
but I
aerator.
yes, thank you, that pluggy thing.
Yeah.
And I put it and then for 24 hours, I was waiting to put it in Excel. What is that? Like some sort of solution to like clean.
CLR.
Thank you. But I didn't do it because I was being lazy.
I feel like I'm playing catchphrase right now.
Okay, so
Right.
but so this is kind of funny, but every time I turned my faucet on, I would just get sprayed like a fire
Right.
hydrant, like
You must be
turned
talking
on.
about your bathroom faucet.
Yes, and I
Okay,
was
mine is
like,
too.
I was like,
No way.
Way.
fuck.
Well, same
Like it?
builder, same house.
Yeah, right.
So every single time I had like that moment, I did it 3 times, guys. I turned on the faucet and it was like a fire hydrant in my face. And I was like, fuck, and I did it 3 times. So finally I put a towel in. I put a towel, like, like when you're done with your dinner, you put your napkin over your plate. Like I put the towel over the sink because I'm like, I am done getting fucking sprayed like a fire hydrant hose.
Is it still
So
like that?
so it worked? You cleaned it out? You fixed it?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a
What did you
boss?
do? You put it in CLR for how long?
No, I did not put it in CLR because the doohickey's plastic. So I was concerned that it was going to like do
Okay,
something
well,
weird to it.
how'd you clean it?
I didn't. I just actually
Wait, the towel's still over it right now?
I took Q-tips. Yeah, no, I put it back together today, but I took Q-tips and cleaned out the inside and then I cleaned out around it and that seemed to do the thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't get mine to work.
No.
Like I can't get mine to, yeah. The pressure sucks.
Pause for a second. Talk amongst yourselves, please.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so my number one was telling me, she texted me, I think it was yesterday, she was at work and she Googled a telephone number. And I guess she left off 2 digits or it didn't go in the, Google search line or search box, whatever. So I guess typing in a phone number minus the last 2 led to a freaking porn site. I'm like, what? Like all these, like a couple different porn links came up. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, it's a good thing you didn't click on the link.
Right.
She took a picture and sent it to me. I'm like, what the hell? That's crazy.
That's funny because I don't even like know how to look up porn. Like I feel like
Well, you could probably just type that in Google.
I know, but then you get like what, like the teenager, like what do you Google the word porn? That's gonna give you name porn.
Probably.
There's got to be a better way to like find better porn. All the guys probably know about it. I'm like out of the porn looking up loop.
Ask Google.
Oh my God. Do you remember
Ask
Ask
Alexa.
Jeeves? Do you remember Ask
Oh,
Jeeves?
yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Where are they now?
Where's Jeeves?
Right. Oh my God. Do you remember AOL when it would like make that noise? Like
Yes.
literally dialing.
Oh my God, I was pregnant with my number one. Like when I got my first computer, and it was like I couldn't even, like, I probably missed probably 4.5 months of like computer time because we got it and then I started feeling sick. And like every time I would sit down to get online, like I would just get nauseous. So I would just like, fuck it, I can't even get online. I'm done. I
I
can't learn how
remember
to use
sitting there
this.
for like
So
30 minutes because people's phones would be busy. So you'd have to wait for their phone line to not be busy
yes.
so that you could like reach them on instant messenger. Do you remember instant messenger?
Yes. Yes.
Totally.
Oh my God.
We would like
Yeah.
come back from somewhere and there'd be like a bunch of things of instant messenger about like what everybody was doing. That's
That's
like how we
crazy. That's like
communicated.
in the 90s. Like it was
Yeah.
1998 when I got my freaking desktop computer and my AOL, the
Oh my God, do you remember
I
those
totally remember
Macs
that.
with like the blue shiny back or like the green shiny back? Oh my God, they were
what
like
was it?
it's like a Mac computer, like with the regular screen, not the flat screen. And it had like that color on the back. Oh my God, I wish I could remember. They were like so the jam.
I don't think I remember that.
It wasn't even a flat screen. I'll text it to you when I find it.
So our guests, I'm not exactly